So today I'm going to show you all about percent change scan. So this is one of my favorite scans because this particular function is super versatile. So you can use this to find a percent increase or decrease looking at prices. You can find it for volume. You can find it for your specific indicators. So there's a lot of range to this particular scan. Today I'm going to show you all how to find stocks with a large increase on price based on the percent change scan. Tomorrow I'll show you all the price decrease. But even within each of these, I'll show you exactly how to modify the scan so that you can use it for volume, or you can look at it however many days back, or however percent back you want to, or percent you want to see. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. From the dashboard, go ahead and open up the workbench by pressing new scan. As always, the first line is going to be the type is stock. However, I'm going to actually narrow down our results by just filtering out a few things. The first one being the country. I want to only look at US stocks. So country is going to be US. And then the second thing is the price. I don't really want to see any prices that are less than $1. So, or even $1. So I'm going to look for prices that are greater than $1. And I'm actually even going to narrow it so that I don't want to see prices that are lower than, let's say $400 too. So that's just to narrow things down a little bit, get a little bit cleaner results. And then now we can actually jump into looking at the large price increase. So to do that, you're going to want to look at the percent change. This is actually its own indicator. So if I type in PCT, it's the first one that pops up. And you can see the defaults here. This first one is going to be the days back it's looking, right? So we want to look 30 days back. This is looking at what value. So we're looking at the close price. And actually the default is going to be today's close price. So if I wanted to see yesterday's close price, I would just type in yesterday's close right here. But I only want to see today's, so I'm just going to leave that alone. And then the last thing is the percent change. So we want to see 20% increase, right? Greater than 20% actually. So let's go ahead and run that scan. And we'll see that we have 328 results. I'm actually going to filter out from so I can see the greatest numbers. And the first one we can look at is Wayfair, and then we'll look at Home Depot next. So if we look at Wayfair today, it's at 332. But if we go back to the beginning of March, around here, we can see that it was around 260. So this is definitely a greater than 20% increase. So that's one indicator that this scan works. Let's look at Home Depot, another example. I'll go ahead and filter this out from top to bottom. And if we look at Home Depot, we can see the same thing. So it's at 314 today, but if we go back to the beginning of March-ish, then it's at around 250-ish. And that's almost a 100% increase. So this is one scan that you can use for price, and it's really helpful in finding percent changes. So hope that was helpful. Like I said, you can modify this close to look for volume. You would just type volume here, right? And you would be able to find volume, right? You could modify it for, you can modify it for the MACD, right? Line or anything like that. So this is a really useful scan. Let me know what y'all think, and then tomorrow I'll show you all the decrease. Take care. Hope this was helpful. Bye.